Hi everyone, welcome to My Max Academy. In this video, we will start with exercise 3.7, page number 68. So we'll continue with pair of linear equations in two variables chapter for 10th standard CBSE Max. We'll start with exercise 3.7. Exercise 3.7 in page number 68 of your textbook. Fine, I'll do the first problem in that. It's an optional exercise, but it's better to do the problems in this exercise. So exercise 3.7, page number 68, problem number 1. I will read the problem. The ages of two friends, Annie and Biju, differ by 3 years. Annie's father, Dharam, is twice as old as Annie, and Biju is twice as old as his sister Kathy. The ages of Kathy and Dharam differ by 30 years. Find the ages of Annie and Biju. So there are two friends, Annie and Biju. Their age differ by 3 years. So that is the first sentence in the question. We have to find the age of Annie and Biju. So we don't know their age. So we will assume as let the present age of Annie is X years. Right? We will assume the present age of Annie as X years. Let the present age of Biju is Y years. Right? So what is given? The first line, if you see, the ages of two friends Annie and Biju differ by 3 years. So which means the difference between their age is 3 years. So which means X minus Y is 3 years. Right? The difference between Annie's age and Biju's age is 3. So which means it is X minus 3 equal to 3, or it could be Y minus X equal to 3 also, because we don't know who is, whose age is more. We don't know whether X is bigger or Y is bigger. Whether, suppose it is 10 minus 7, he is 10 and he is 7, or he is 10 and he is 7 years. We don't know. I'm just taking an example as 10 and 7. The difference is 3. So whenever say difference, then we don't know which minus which. Whether Annie's age minus Biju's age is 3, or Biju's age minus Annie's age is 3. So we need to take two cases. So we have to consider two equations. Either X minus Y is 3 or Y minus X. Annie's age minus Biju's age is 3, or Biju's age minus Annie's age is 3. So I will call this as equation 1A, and I will call this as equation 1B. So we have to consider two cases now. Here two cases. We don't know which equation. Right? So we will see this. It's not the two equations that we have to solve. We have to find another equation. Right? Then we need to solve this equation with the other equation that we are going to find, or this equation with the other equation we are going to find. Let me form the second equation also, so that it is clear to you. Fine. So the second statement is Annie's father Dharam is twice as old as Annie, which means Annie's father Dharam's age is Annie's father Dharam age is 2 times, right? Twice means 2 times. You can say 2 times or twice. Twice the age of Annie. Annie's father's father. Annie's father is Dharam. His name is Dharam. His age is 2 times Annie's age, which means Dharam's age is what? Dharam's age is equal to 2 times. This means Dharam's age is equal to means equal to 2 times the age of Annie. And what is the age of Annie? We have assumed it as X, so 2X. So Dharam is Annie's father. Annie's father, his name is Dharam, and his age becomes 2 times Annie's age. That's what is given. Twice Annie's age means 2x. So his age is 2x. Annie's father's age is 2 times Annie's age. Now next statement is Biju is twice as old as his sister Kathy. Right? So what they say is Biju, Biju's age is two times, Biju's age is twice of his sister Kathy's age. Kathy's age. Kathy is his Biju's sister. So Biju's age is what? Y. This means equal to twice of Kathy's age. 2 times we will say Kathy's age. We will not assume any variable for this. Kathy's 2 times of Kathy's age. So which means 2 into Kathy's age. And that is Biju's age. So which means from here, what do you find Kathy's age as? Kathy's age will be, so if this 2 comes here, y by 2 equal to Kathy's age. Kathy's age will be what? Y by 2. Because this 2 will come down. And what is the other information given in the textbook? It says the age of Kathy and Dharam, they differ by 30 years. They differ by 30 years. So here we know who is older. See, here we don't know who is older because both are, they are friends. So we don't know whether Ani's age is more than Biju or Biju's age is more than Ani. That's why we are taking 2 cases. We are considering these 2 equations as the first equation. There are 2 cases. But the second equation that we are going to form now, here they have given one more information. It says the difference between Dharam's age and Kathy's age is 30. And we know who is older. Whose age will be bigger? Because Dharam's age will be bigger than Kathy because Dharam is Ani's father. Dharam is Ani's father and Ani and Biju are friends and Kathy is Biju's sister. Biju's sister. So obviously Dharam's age will be more than Kathy's age because Kathy is the sister of Biju and Biju is a friend of Ani and Dharam is the father of Ani. Right? So he is a father, she is kind of a child to Dharam also. Right? So which means, so Dharam's age, the difference between Dharam's and Kathy's age means 30 means here I can say Dharam's age minus Kathy's age. That is the difference, is 30. That I can say. Dharam's age minus Kathy's age is 30. Here I can say. Here I cannot say that Ani's age minus Biju's age is 3. Because I don't know whether who is greater. Or I cannot say Biju minus Ani's age is 3. So I have to take 2 cases here. But here we know it is Dharam minus Kathy. It cannot be Kathy's age minus Dharam's age. Because Kathy is younger, Dharam is older. So bigger age minus smaller age is 30. Now what is Dharam's age from this 2x? Minus what is Kathy's age? Y by 2 equal to 30. So here we will assume the age for only Ani and Biju. We will not assume Dharam's age as some other variable and Kathy's age as some other variable. We have to express their ages, Dharam's age and Kathy's age, in terms of Ani's age and Biju's age, because we have already got 2 variables. We should not introduce some more variables. We have to express the other people's age in terms of these variables. So which we have done. So which means now by 2 is there. So this is, you can call this as, we can simplify this equation because we don't want to have a 2 in the denominator. So we will add this. So this is by 1. So 2 into x is 2 into 2x is 4x minus 1 into y is y by 1 into 2 is 2 equal to 30. So we can do this. 2x into 2 which is 4x minus 1 into y by 1 into 2. Fractional addition. So this becomes 4x minus y equal to this 2 will go this side. It will become 30 into 2 which becomes 60. So what we have, the next step is 4x minus y equal to 60. This is your second equation. This is your second equation. Now we should solve them and find x and y. Now we have 2 cases. So this is case 1. So we have to take this equation and solve this equation. That is first case. Second case is I have to take this equation and solve this equation. But this will be same in both the cases. This equation will be same in both the cases. The case 1 we will take this equation. So case 1 we have to solve this equation. X minus y equal to 3. First A. And we have to solve this equation. 4x minus y equal to 60. That is second equation. So we have to solve 1a and b. In the second case we have to solve 1b and 2. And then find x and y. So in the first case we will solve 1a, this equation and solve and find the value of x and y. So we can solve by any method. We will go by elimination method. That is the easiest method. So elimination method, what do we do? we have to check whether the coefficient of x is same or coefficient of y is same. Coefficient of x is same, this is 1, this is 4, they are not same. But coefficient of y is minus 1, both are same. So which means we don't have to multiply the equations by any number, we can directly add or subtract. Now here we will add or subtract. Now see the sign of the y is having same coefficient, minus 1, minus 1. The signs are also minus, minus. When the signs are minus, minus, then we have to change the sign, which means we have to subtract. The signs are same, we have to subtract these two equations. Which means I have to make this sign different. This is minus, this is minus. I have to make this one of them different, which means I have to subtract. The subtract means I will change the sign of the second equation everywhere. Now cancel, minus y plus y, cancelled. Now x minus 4x is 3x minus 3x equal to 60 minus 3 is minus 57. So x is equal to minus 57 by minus 3, which gives you x is equal to 19. So we have found the value of x. Now let's substitute x is equal to 19 in one of the equations. So we'll substitute x is equal to 19 in 1a in this equation. This is easier than this. Right? So if I substitute x is equal to 19 in this, what do I get? I have x minus y equal to 3. Substitute x is equal to 19 minus y equal to 3. Minus y equal to 3 minus 19. Minus y equal to minus 16. So y is equal to minus 16 by minus 1. So you get y is equal to 16. So in the case 1, what we have got? In the case 1, we have got x is equal to 19, y is equal to 16. Right? So we will say Ani's age is what? Ani's age is x. X is what? Ani's age is x. X is what? 19 years. And what is Biju's age? Biju's age is y. What is y? Y is 16. 16 years. So this is one answer. So this problem has another answer. Which another answer is also possible, where we will take case 2, where we will take this equation 1b and this. Right? So let me go to the case 2. Let me erase this. So we go to case 2. So case 2 is case 2. Case 2 is we will take this equation, which is y minus x is equal to 3. But I will write this as, we will always write x first. So I will put that minus x plus y equal to 3. See, y minus x is same as, if I write x first, I should write along with the sign. We generally write x first, y first, then the number. So when I am writing this equation, I cannot write it as, you cannot write this as x minus y equal to 3. No, you cannot write this as like this. We want to write x first, which means I have to put x first. Then I have to put along with the sign. What is the sign of x? Minus. So I have to put minus x, and what is the sign of y? Plus. So plus y equal to 3. So this is 1b. Case 2, 1b, and we have to take the same equation of 2. 4x minus y equal to 60. Second equation. Now we need to solve these two and find the value of x and y. Fine. So again, I am erasing this equation. This y minus x only, I have written it as minus x plus y. Right? So if you have it like this, if you have 2 minus 3, then this can be written as minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2, both are same. Right? You can't write 2 minus 3 as 3 minus 2. This is not right. You cannot write 2 minus 3 as 3 minus 2. You cannot just interchange these two. You have to interchange along with the sign. Fine. Anyway, so now let's continue. So we'll solve using elimination method. So what is the elimination method? Now we'll check whether the variable of, coefficient of any one of the variable is same. Here it is minus 1, here it is 4. They're not same. Here it is plus 1, here it is minus 1. Plus and minus is okay, but both are having 1, 1. You can have plus and minus, you can have plus 1 and minus 1. Then also we'll treat it as same. Then also it is easy to do. So we can directly do, we will add them because the sign is already different. When the sign is already different, don't change it. Don't put this as minus and this as plus. If you change the sign, then both will become plus. Then when you add, it will not get cancelled. Right? When the signs are different, we need not change the sign, we'll directly do it. So if you add this, minus x plus 4x is 3x. Here it will get cancelled, here you will get 63. So x becomes 63 by 3, which is 21. So x is 21. Right, now let's find y. Let's take this equation. So substitute x is equal to 21 in first b, 1b equation. What is 1b? 1b is minus x plus y equal to 3. X is 21. So minus 21 plus y equal to 3. In the place of x, I am putting 21. So this minus is this minus. X is 21 plus 3 is plus y is 3. So this 21 will go here. So y becomes 3 plus 21. So y becomes 24. So now what is the answer for the second case? So second case is Ani's age is age. Ani's age. What is Ani's age? Ani's age is x. X is what? 21 years. And Biju's age is y. Y is what? 24. So 24 years. So either you will have this as the answer or you will have this as the answer. So you have to write both answers. In the end, you should say Ani's age is 19 and Biju's age is 16, or Ani is 21 and Biju is 24. You should take this or this or this. That will be the final answer. So you will have two sets of answer, two sets of quadrant. Now if you see the difference between the age is what? 3. 19 minus 16, 3. Here also what is the difference? 24 minus Biju's minus. So here Biju is older than Ani, here Ani is older than Biju. So both the cases is possible. Clear? Fine? Okay. Now we will continue with the second problem. Fine? In the exercise. So second problem. So second one is, it says, one person says, give me 100, friend. So there are two people who are talking. One person says to his friend, I am reading the second question in exercise 3.7. So he says, so one person says to his friend, okay, one says, give me 100 rupees, friend. I shall become twice as rich as you. The other person replies, saying, if you give me 10, I shall be 6 times as rich as you. Tell me what is the amount of their respective capital, which means how much amount they have. How much amount they have, how much money they have. So one says, first person says, give me 100, friend, I shall be twice as rich as you. He says, if you give me 100 rupees, I will become 2 times as rich as you, which means the money that I will be having will be 2 times the money that you have. Once you give me 100 rupees. Then the other person replies, saying, you give me 10 rupees. The other person says, you give me 10 rupees, I will be 6 times as rich as you, which means I will become my money will be 6 times the money that you have. When you give me 10 rupees. That's a conversation between two friends. Now from this we need to find how much money each of them are having. Right? So we will say, we'll take it as two people, person A and person B. Okay? So we'll say let the, they call it as find the amount of their capital. Capital means how much they initially have. Right? So let the amount person A has is rupees X. We don't know the amount, so it's rupees X. Person A. Let the amount of money. Okay, if you want amount of money. Let the amount of money person B has is rupees Y. So how much person A has? X rupees, person B has Y rupees. Now let's read the statement again. So the first person says, right, give me 100, friend, I shall become twice as rich as you. Which means the first person A says to B, saying if B gives 100 rupees to A, the money A has will be 2 times as much as what B has. So which means, suppose if A gets 100 rupees from B, so A's money will become, A is getting 100 rupees from B, which means it will become X plus 100. How much money A will have after getting 100 rupees from B? A will have X plus 100. How much B will have? B will have Y minus 100. B initially had Y rupees. B has given 100 rupees to X. which means 100 rupees to person A. So person A initially had X rupees. He gets 100 rupees from B, so he will become X plus 100. The money that he will be having currently after getting 100 rupees from B, person A will have X plus 100. B will have how much? Y minus 100, because B had Y rupees. B had given 100 rupees to X, so B will have Y minus 100. Now what A says? So A says, after you give me 100 rupees, I will be 2 times as rich as you, which means once some A gets 100 rupees, A will become X plus 100, and then A's money will be equal to 2 times, twice of the 2 times as rich as you, which means 2 times of the money Y has. Y, how much Y will have? Person B will have Y minus 100, because he has given 100. So this is what the first statement is. So give me 100 rupees, which means once 100 rupees given, I shall be twice as rich as you. Don't write 2Y. It is 2 into Y minus 100, because B has given 100 rupees to A. So from Y you should reduce 100. So this is the first equation. Let's simplify this equation. This is the equation that we get from the first statement that you see in question number 2. Right? So now let's simplify this. What do we get? We get X plus 100 equal to 2 into Y. 2 into minus 100 is minus 200. I will bring my X and Y to this side. Fine. I'll get my X and Y to this side. So I'll get, if this comes here, 2Y comes here, I'll get X minus 2Y equal to minus 200. This 100 will go here. I'll get minus 100. Clear? So when we bring in this, fine. So we will have, if this 2Y comes here, it will become X minus 2Y equal to minus 200. This 100 goes this side, it will become minus 100. So we will get X minus 2Y equal to minus 200 minus 100 is minus 300. So this is equation 1. This is equation 1. Now let's read the second statement. Second statement, what they say? The other person says, person B says, if you give me 10, I shall be 6 times as rich as you. So now B says, if you give me 10 rupees, which means B will become Y plus 10. When X gives 10 rupees to B, B will have how much? Y plus 10. How much A will have? A will have X minus 10, because A has given 10 rupees to B. So this is the money B will have, this is the money A will have. When after A gives 10 rupees to B. Initially they were having X and Y. Initially A was having X, B was having Y. When A gives 10 rupees to B, B will have Y plus 10, but A money will reduce by 10, because A has given 10 rupees to B. So it will become X minus 10. Now what it says? So B says, if you give me 10 rupees, I will be 6 times as rich as you. 6 times as rich as you. That's what the statement that person B is making. Right? We will assume the two people as person A and person B. The person B says, once you give 10 rupees to me, I shall be 6 times as rich as you. Right? So which means this is the second equation. We will simplify this equation. So we'll get Y plus 10 equal to 6 into X is 6X. 6 into minus 10 is minus 60. Then this 6X will come this side. We can bring this 6X this side. So it will become minus 6X plus Y equal to minus 60. This 10 will go here. It will become minus 10. Clear? So now we will have minus 6X plus Y equal to minus 70. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2. Now we should solve this 2 equation and find the value of X and Y. Now let's try the first equation. First equation is X minus 2Y equal to minus 300. This is first equation. Second equation, minus 6X plus Y equal to minus 70. Now we will solve by again elimination method. So for that we should check whether the coefficient of X is same in both or coefficient of Y is same in both. If I see coefficient of X, they are not same, because it is 1, here it is minus 6. At least Y is same, Y is minus 2, here Y is 1. So Y is also not same. So which means we have to multiply one of the equation with, both the equations or one equation with some number to make it. Suppose if I multiply the second equation throughout by this 2, then this will become 2Y, then that will make both same 2Y. This is 2Y, this will be 2, this will also be 2. The sign can change, plus or minus, it can have different sign. Right? But so what I will do, I will multiply. So first equation I will write as it is. right? So first equation I'll write as it is. We'll say multiplying first equation, sorry, second equation. If we put 2 on circle, the second equation by 2. How did I know 2? This 2. To multiply the second equation by this 2, then it will become 2y. Everything will multiply by 2. Or we could have multiplied the first equation by 6 also. This is 6, no? We could have multiplied the first equation by 6 also, but multiplying 6 is little tougher than multiplying by 2, right? Both are okay, but 2 anyway we'll try to multiply with a smaller number always. So if I multiply second equation by 2, right, what will happen? So I will probably write it here, right? So first equation I will write it as it is, which is x minus 2y equal to minus 300. First equation. The second equation now I'm going to multiply by 2. So there is no change in the first equation. So I'm writing this as it is. Second equation I'm going to multiply by 2 throughout. So minus 6 into 2 is minus 12x. Then minus 2 into y is 2y equal to 2 into minus 70 is minus 140. So I have multiplied every term in second equation by 2. That is the meaning of multiplying the equation by 2. You need to multiply each term by 2. So now what do we get now? Let's see this. So this is 12. Now see, now this is, now we have made both are 2, 2. Now the sign is different. When the sign is different, we need not change the sign. We will directly add. So if we add, what do you get? This is plus 1, this is minus 12. Plus 1, this is 1, x means 1x. Minus 12 plus 1 is minus 11x. These two will get cancelled. You will get what? 440. Minus 440. Right? Now, so x will become minus 440 by this 11 will come, when it goes this side, it will become the denominator, minus 11. You have to write along with the sign. Don't put just 11. It will become minus 11. So, you will get 40. How much you will get? 40. Now, we need to find how much, what is the value of y. So, we will substitute in one of the equations. We will substitute in the first equation. Substitute x is equal to 40 in this first equation. What is the first equation? First in 1. What is the first equation? X minus 2y equal to minus 300. Now, I'll substitute x equal to 40 here. Then 40 minus 2y equal to minus 300. My 2y will become minus 300. This plus 40 will go this side. It will become minus 40. So, minus 2y will become minus 340. My y will become minus 340 by minus 2, which means my y will become 170. This is 170. Clear? Right? So now how much money person A has? Rupees X. Person B has rupees Y. So we will say amount of money A has, or amount of money person A has. Person A has is how much? 40, rupees 40. Amount of money or amount of capital, you can say, doesn't matter. Person B has is equal to rupees 170. Right? So A has 40 rupees, B has 170. Now if you try to check this condition, so what A says, first statement what A makes, you give me 100 rupees. Right? See, if you want to check whether your answer is right or not, see A and then this is B. So A initially has 40 rupees, B has 170 rupees. That is the answer. Now if you read the statement back, just to make sure that our answer is correct. A says, first statement, if you give 100 rupees, I will be 2 times as rich as you. That's what A says, right? Give me 100. If you read the statement, if you give me 100 friend, I shall be twice as rich as you. Which means if B gives 100 rupees to A, then A will be 2 times as rich as B. So A amount the money A will have will be 2 times the money B has. Now let's give 100 rupees to this. If 100 is given to this, right? This will become, if 100 is going to here, then it will become 40 plus 100 will be equal to here, it will be 170 minus 100. Right? Because B has given 100 rupees, so A money will increase by 100, B will become reduced by 100. So now it will become 140. B will have 70 rupees. Now you see A's money is 2 times B's money. The money that A has now, after getting 100 rupees from B, A is 140, B is 70. So A is 2 times B. 2 times of B will give you A. So A equal to 2 times B. That's why we wrote that. A is equal to 2 times B. B's money after B gives 100 rupees to A. So the first condition is satisfied. Second, what he says, this first part. Second part, what they say, you will not do this in the exam. I'm just explaining you for your understanding. You can just verify in the rough work in your exam just to make sure that you are right. Right? If you want, you can do this kind of small table and check it in the rough work of your test paper or answer sheet. That's not a problem. Second case, what he says, person B says, you give me 10 rupees, I will be 6 times as rich as you. That's what the other person says, which is the B says. So suppose now, if A gives 10 rupees to B, B will be 6 times as rich as A. So if A gives 10 rupees to B, then A will have how much? 40 minus 10. B will have how much? 170 plus 10. Because A has given 10 rupees to B. Now how much money A will have? 30. How much money B will have? 180. Right? Correct or not? Now how much money? So how much now B? B's money is 6 times A's money. How much money? So B becomes 6 times of A. What is 6 times of A's money? 6 times of 30. 6 into 30 is 180. So B is 6 times as rich as A. So our answer is correct. Clear? So this is how we do these problems. Very interesting problem, very good problem. Fine. So we will stop here and I will continue in my next video. Please watch my next video for the continuation of this. Thank you for watching.